And now, First Warn 5 weather with Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith.
Hey folks, a lot of clouds over the valley today, way out on the outskirts of our hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. I say our hurricane is not coming here, but it's a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. Rain has been really limited to the coast, and even there's not been all that much. You see the light showers that are kind of showing up right along the coast, most of them dissipating as they get to the island, but there's been some rain there, but not all that much. That's radar right now. Satellite, a little more impressive because there you can really see the cloud cover getting closer and closer to us, and it's probably not going to get a whole lot closer. We're going to go overcast for a time tonight, perhaps, and then tomorrow we're going to break out as the system pulls away. But there you go. And like I said before the break, if you didn't know what you know, this would make you really nervous. The system sitting that close to us right now and continuing to push off toward the basically the northwest right now, northwest. There's the center right now, about 280 miles or so east-southeast of us. But again, the direction is keeping it well away from us. Now, this is, again, our IBM graph model, which continues to do a really good job on tropical systems. And this takes it to the northwest for a while, then to the north, and then northeast eventually, going very close to Lake Charles, maybe a little bit east, but not a lot of where Laura was not that long ago, and then pushing up into the deep south and kind of raining itself out over the Mississippi and Tennessee valleys. So what does it mean for us inland? Everywhere but the coast, really not much. Could be a brief shower, thunder shower tonight into tomorrow, but after that, I think some clouds and then sunshine by the end of the day tomorrow, and a lot of sunshine as we head into the weekend. Our rain chances stay slim. It ends up just mostly sunny and hot as we get to the weekend. So let's talk about the impacts we will have and the really significant impacts, and that, of course, at the coast. Coastal flood warnings in effect through at least tomorrow morning. Again, the high tide's 1:15. Significant coastal flooding is expected. These are the words from the National Weather Service. Highway 100 closed from beach access number 4 northward because of flooding. Also expect perhaps as much as a foot of water to cross Gulf Boulevard. That's the road that's right near the beach up and down South Padre Island. High tide is at 1:15 a.m. and that's when we expect it to be the highest. Severe beach erosion is likely. We've already seen a lot of that this hurricane season. We will probably see more of that in the next 24 hours. Driving on the beaches simply impossible because the water's all the way up to the dunes, and of course a high surf warning in effect as well. And this is for everybody that's walking the beach out there. You say, I should jump in that water. No, you shouldn't. There's a high risk of rip currents. That water rushes back out even more quickly than it comes in. It finds channels and rushes back out, and that's why we have a rip current problem. So here's the storm, officially 345 miles south of Cameron, Louisiana. It's back to a Category 3 again, and there you see the forecast path. Now, we're going to move this up here. We're going to stop it right there. That's just a little bit east of Calcasieu Parish, just a little bit east of Cameron. You'll recall where the last storm made landfall is right back over here. So it's a little bit east of that, and there's the path of Laura underneath there. Laura, of course, a couple of months ago, went right across Lake Charles. This landfall may be 10 or 15 miles to the east of where Laura was. That's it, 10 or 15 miles. A lot of places will go under the eye of Laura and this one as well. For us, it's just dry, and it's hot. We're dry, and hot the next 3 days. In fact, check out the high temperatures. Average high this time of year is 88. We're going to just be way above that with 99 for Saturday and for Sunday. Here's what our forecast for tonight looks like then. Partly to mostly cloudy, a spotty showers possible, especially near the coast. But overnight, that cloud shield is growing with the hurricane, so those clouds may come overhead, and many of them could drop a quick shower. Then tomorrow by afternoon, we're out to mostly sunny skies. With that northerly wind, it won't be too humid. Dew point's probably going down just a little bit. So really hot over the weekend. And by then, the coastal impacts of the storm will be gone. There won't be any more dangerously high tides or anything by the weekend. It'll be cooler there. And then you look at next week, we're tracking a weak front for the middle part of next week. Could trigger a shower, should cool us off at least a little bit by, say, Tuesday or Wednesday. That's your updated First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast.